Question 1. Who is the head of the Australian government? A. Prime Minister. B. The King. C. Governor-General. Correct answer. A. Prime Minister. The Prime Minister is the leader of the political party that wins the most seats in the House of Representatives. The PM is responsible for national leadership, managing government departments, making policies, and representing Australia internationally. The King and Governor-General are not involved in daily government operations. Question 2. Who represents the King in Australia? A. Governor-General. B. Prime Minister. C. Chief Justice. Correct answer. A. Governor-General. The Governor-General performs the King's duties in Australia. This includes signing laws passed by Parliament, opening and closing parliamentary sessions, appointing ministers, and ensuring the government follows the Constitution. Although the role is ceremonial, it is important for maintaining constitutional order. Question 3. How many states does Australia have? A. 4, B. 6, C. 7. Correct answer. B. 6. Australia has 6 states: New South Wales, Victoria, Queensland, Western Australia, South Australia, and Tasmania. Each state has its own government, laws, years, and responsibilities. The states work alongside the federal government to manage national and local affairs. Question 4. What is the name of the National Parliament? A. The Royal Parliament. B. The Colonial Assembly. C. The Commonwealth Parliament. Correct answers. The Commonwealth Parliament. The Commonwealth Parliament governs Australia at the federal level. It consists of 2 houses, the Senate and the House of Representatives. The Parliament makes national laws, approves budgets, and oversees the government, reflecting the democratic principle of representative governance. Question 5. What is the national anthem of Australia? A. Waltzing Matilda. B. Advance Australia Fair. C. God Save the King. Correct answer. Advance Australia Fair. Advance Australia Fair became the official national anthem in 1984. It is played at official events, sporting occasions, and ceremonies to reflect national pride, unity, and identity. It also represents democratic values, as it is the anthem chosen by the Australian government through a representative process. Question 6. What is equality under the law? A. Everyone is equal regardless of race, gender, or religion. B. Some groups have more rights. C. Only citizens have legal protection. Correct answer. A. Everyone is equal regardless of race, gender, or religion. Equality under the law means that all people are treated the same, no matter who they are. This includes citizens, permanent residents, visitors, wealthy people, or government officials. Everyone has the same legal rights and responsibilities, and no one receives special treatment. Question 7. What is the fundamental principle underlying Australian society? A. Democracy. B. Dictatorship. C. Military rule. Correct answer. A. Democracy. Australia is built on the principle of democracy, meaning the people choose the government. Citizens have the right to vote, express their opinions freely, join political parties, and participate in public life. This ensures fairness, freedom, and representation for everyone. Question 8. Which freedom is protected in Australia? A. Freedom to ignore the law. B. Freedom of religion. C. Freedom to harm others. Correct answer. B. Freedom of religion. Australia protects freedom of religion, allowing people to choose any religion or have no religion at all. The government cannot force or ban religious beliefs. However, this freedom does not allow illegal actions. For example, someone cannot break the law and justify it because of religion. Question 9. What does rule of law mean? A. No one is above the law. B. The government does not follow the law. C. Only politicians must follow the law. Correct answer. A. No one is above the law. Rule of law means the law applies to everyone equally, including government officials, police, and the Prime Minister. No one has special privileges or exemptions. This principle prevents corruption, abuse of power, and unfair treatment. Question 10. What is the capital city of Australia? A. Canberra, B. Sydney, C. Melbourne. Correct answer A. Canberra. Canberra was chosen in 1908 as a compromise between Sydney and Melbourne. It was a planned city designed to serve as the seat of government, housing Parliament House, embassies and federal offices. Its creation demonstrates Australia's commitment to fairness and neutral decision-making in politics. Question 11. Which animals appear on the Australian coat of arms? A. Kangaroo and emu. B. Koala and platypus. C. Crocodile and wombat. Correct answer. Kangaroo and emu. The kangaroo and emu were chosen because they cannot easily move backward, symbolising progress and a nation moving forward. The coat of arms reflects Australia's unique wildlife and the values of perseverance and advancement. These animals also highlight the country's distinct identity compared to other nations. Question 12. Who is Australia's head of state? A. The Prime Minister. B. The High Court. C. The King. Correct answer C. The King. The King is the constitutional head of state, a symbolic figure representing national unity. In practice, the Governor-General carries out most official duties in Australia. The head of state role is separate from the government and ensures continuity and stability in the political system. Question 13. Who forms the Australian government? A. The party with majority in the House of Representatives. B. The party with the most senators. C. The Governor-General. Correct answer. The party with majority in the House of Representatives. The party, or coalition, with a majority in the House of Representatives forms the government. Its leader becomes Prime Minister. This ensures the government reflects the choice of the majority of voters in the lower house. Question 14. What is the national language of Australia? A. German, B. English, C. French. Correct answer. B. English. English is Australia's official language for government, law, education, and everyday communication. While Australia is multicultural, English unites communities and ensures effective governance. Question 15. Who is responsible for defence and immigration? A. Federal government. B. Local councils. C. State governments. Correct answer. A. Federal government. The federal government controls national defence, immigration, citizenship, and border security. These responsibilities require consistent policies across the nation and international coordination. Question 16. What is the responsibility of Australian citizens? A. Pay taxes and obey the law. B. Do whatever they want. C. Ignore government rules. Correct answer. A. Pay taxes and obey the law. Citizens must obey the laws and pay taxes to support public services. Taxes fund essential things like healthcare, Medicare, schools, roads, aged care, defence and emergency services. Following the law ensures safety, fairness and social order in Australia. Question 17. What type of government does Australia have? A. Republic, B. Constitutional monarchy, C. Military government. Correct answer. B. Constitutional monarchy. Australia is a constitutional monarchy, meaning the King, currently King Charles III, is the head of state, but his powers are limited by the Constitution. The government is run by elected leaders, not by the King. This system combines democratic elections with stable constitutional rules. Question 18. What do Australians vote for in federal elections? A. Judges, B. The King, C. Members of Parliament. Correct answer, C. Members of Parliament. In federal elections, citizens vote for Members of Parliament, MPs. These MPs represent the public in the House of Representatives and the Senate. Australians do not vote directly for the Prime Minister. The PM is chosen by the party with the most elected members. Judges are appointed, not elected. Question 19. What are the two houses of the Australian Parliament? A. Senate and House of Representatives, B. Council and Assembly, C. Cabinet and Congress. Correct answer. Senate and House of Representatives. Australia has a bicameral two-house parliament consisting of 1. The Senate, upper house, represents states and territories. 2. The House of Representatives, lower house, represents the people. A proposed law must pass both houses before becoming official. This system helps ensure checks and balances, preventing one group from having too much power. Question 20. What is compulsory for Australian citizens aged 18 and over? A. Voting in federal and state elections. B. Military service. C. Joining a political party. Correct answer. Voting in federal and state elections. Voting is mandatory in Australia to ensure that the government represents the majority of citizens. Failing to vote without a valid reason can result in a fine. Compulsory voting strengthens democracy, encourages civic engagement, and ensures elected officials reflect the will of the people. Citizens can still vote according to their own choice. They are not forced to vote for a particular candidate or party. Thank you for watching. How many questions did you pass? Don't forget to like, subscribe for me. Bye.